What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Skinny Pedal Motorsports. This is going to be a how-to on how to take your headliner out of your Gbody and replace it, because obviously mine's sagging pretty bad. These things are pretty common to do that after so long, because the glue that's on the back side of these will fall off and the backing stuff will also fall off as well. But yeah, we're going to hop right into it. Got to take down some of the interior pieces here, and yeah, we're going to drop that headliner out. Shouldn't be too hard, so y'all just follow along. Alright, so the first trim piece we're going to take off is the seal plate. Very easy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to dive into is this interior piece right here. It goes on the side right here. It goes up through there. Just 4 simple screws, 2 long ones, 2 short ones. That one's pretty simple. Next up is right here. As you can see, I've already taken it off. It's a metal piece that goes right here. You just push it off. It kind of clips in with these little clips. Stuff's gonna fall everywhere because my headliner's falling apart. This is pretty simple. The rest, you just got to take off some screws on the headliner panel. We'll jump on that. So once you get all the interior screws out of the headliner, the next thing you want to jump onto is the back. It's got some cell panels right there. You got to get everything basically from the armrest up off on both sides. Then you also got to take off the seatbelt bolt right there. That one's got to come out. That way you can pull that header, or that way you can pull that panel all the way off and drop the headliner down. Well, you can see we got it out. It comes out through the passenger side. That's the easier side since the steering wheel's not in your way. But yeah, mine's not in terrible shape. It's got a couple cracks on it, but you can fix those cracks with duct tape, or some kind of aluminum tape, or real thin tape. That way you won't see it. So I got to do that once I get all the old fabric off, all the old glue off. I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is what you want to use: a drill and a metal wire wheel. Does wonders. Well, you can see that cleaned it up pretty well. Not very much left. Probably wipe this thing down tomorrow. So I'll have to catch y'all tomorrow when we start putting the fabric on it. So yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, so we're back next day. We're going to get this thing fixed up real quick. I got a couple pieces right there I got to put back on. I'm going to use some super glue and some tape to fix those on. And then we'll get to putting that headliner on. Well, there's the tape. More tape over here. So once you got your holes patched up, the next thing you're going to need some Super 77. This is good for headliners. You're going to spray it on the headliner and the headliner board. Start in the middle and work your way out, and you know, slowly stretch the fabric. Don't get too crazy with it, and just work your way out, and it should come out all right. I'm going to hop on and put y'all on a time lapse when I go to work. Alright guys, there it is, done. Looks pretty solid. It's a few days later because I had to wait on some headliner clips. If you have ever done this in a Gbody, then you know that your headliner clips in the back are probably going to break whenever you do this. So I had to get some, got them off eBay, and they're here. And get to putting this thing back in real quick. So let's talk about what I had to buy, what tools I needed, and how much I spent. So what I bought 2 yards of fabric to cover the headliner. I bought 1 can of Super 77 3M glue, and then I had to buy 3 rear window molding clips because mine broke when I took them out, which is common on the Gbody. You can find those on eBay. This is a suede, it's a charcoal suede headliner. I wanted it to match my dash, and it does so pretty well. Finally heard all those complaints about people saying, man, your headliner's in the way, it's hitting your head while you're doing videos and stuff, you need to get that fixed. Well, I got it fixed. This is a simple way to do it. It doesn't really cost that much. I think like I got $40 in materials and maybe like $10 in glue and maybe a couple hours of my time. It could have come out a little bit better if I'd have replaced the headliner, but I didn't want to wait and I didn't want to pay like $60 for shipping on a headliner. I think that's just too much. I can deal with what I got. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the content, if you think this helped you out, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell and check out some of my other videos. But y'all know the message if you've been watching for a while. If you ain't on a break, you better be on the skinny pedal. We out of here.